What is this? How many is this? Third?
It's our third one.
Yes, third Rut Report.
It's my first.
It's your first just because you're absent. Yeah. We could be like a weather forecaster. Things are really picking up. Oh man. No, it's this last week was a doo's.
Oh,
It's a good week.
Yeah.
From the standpoint of weather change, fire danger went away, bulls started talking.
Yeah, it was a fun.
Some stuff
You
hit the
guys
ground.
sound thrilled, man. You guys sound pumped. I mean, it was awesome, huh?
Well,
Goodness gracious.
I could see Treavor.
Yeah, I'm not real jacked. Sorry.
Spoiler alert, you should be jacked for me.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for you.
I'll just say brothers full draw. Both brothers.
You were full draw 3 times.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, this last week has been awesome as far as elk behavior. Doing a lot of call-ins. We went actually a bunch of different units, and they were some of the better units in our state. So you kind of got to see instead of just being on the coast and grinding and trying to find one, you got to kind of filter through some bugles.
Yeah, no, I mean it was really cool. We gotta go help some people. Had the opportunity to call in some awesome elk country with a high population, and you get to see some bulls like right here.
Yeah.
Some different kind of activity than what we're used to.
Exactly.
Yes. Yes.
But I mean, I think like overall, I think where we left off, things picked up for Eric, and I mean, it was a scream fest. I will just let you guys in on that. Lots of bulls.
Yeah.
And lots of bugles. And it was all day long. I mean, noon screaming. So yeah, it's weird. Like we were talking, I think early in the season, it felt like everything was late, and I do agree. I think things are still definitely shifted with the wet spring and everything else. Shifted a little bit, but
it was weird because it was such a wet spring, and then summer was like later, so we haven't really felt that September. Like today's the 18th,
I think so,
something like that, 18th of September, and it's like you can see some leaves kind of changing now.
The tamaracks
you're going through a little bit, whereas I would say years past it's been way sooner.
Hiking through some of the stuff today, we got soaked, and in the weeks past haven't been really wet.
No. And we've had thunderstorms.
Sweat,
yeah,
we've had thunderstorms and stuff.
Good lightning show last night.
Yeah, so there was, I mean, it's definitely changing, I would say.
Yeah.
And so without giving a lot away, that's the way it's been this week. It was an awesome week. Steve Areno, man, yeah. I don't know.
I'm pretty speechless on this, on what we received from Steve. So Steve, you know, a quick little deal. We actually got a message on Instagram from Brian from Wisconsin, and Brian, just want to thank you so much for the opportunity. Unfortunately, he had a heart attack in the summer and couldn't go on his tag, and in New Mexico they could do a medical transfer. He reached out and said, hey, you guys interested? I'd love to see what this country was all about and see it on video. And so Steve drew the long straw and had an awesome trip. Him and Chase and our buddy Ben Rodriguez went down there.
Well, trip. It's 3 days of trip?
Well, it's
awesome adventure.
Yeah, there's more
Counting
driving.
travel days.
There's 4 travel days.
3
days of hunting, and yeah. Anyways, it's going to be one of the probably some of the
more epic.
Some of the better
moments.
stuff we've got.
More
ever
epic
had.
moments.
Yeah. So that was cool. That just happened this week. Trevor and I had some awesome encounters this week. It was really, really good. The footage is great. I cannot wait for this year to kick off. It's going to be good.
Yeah. I think the thing about it is like every day is a different day. You know, it was like yesterday they were screaming, we couldn't find them the next day till very end, or you know, I mean, it's just like it's very situational, and I would just encourage you, like the motto "it only takes one" holds so true here throughout elk season. I mean, you find the right bull doing the right things, and all of a sudden you can have a dry spell for 5, 6, 7 days, and then just boom, it be on fire for you.
I think that can get more discouraging than just seeing them every day, or not seeing them every day, and you're like, we got to find them. You know what I mean? When it's like, I know what it could be like. You know, you've seen it 2 days in a row, and then it's like ghost town. So,
yeah,
it's tough. I think you just got to stay motivated and stay after it.
Yep.
So, Anything else? We got one more week, Trevor.
Well,
I gotta go back to work.
Yeah, but you still got a couple more days.
One.
And a half. And a half. A lot can happen in one day.
Yeah.
yeah, so upcoming, we're headed back to the coast. No, man behind the lens there, Noah's got a tag. And an interesting deal in Oregon this year is actually there's several hunt zones that had fires and closures and everything, so they're actually swapping tags out. So after Noah kills one, I will have a coast tag, so I won't even get to hunt the hunt that I had, but hey, that's all good. And then off to Idaho with Steve Speck from EXO. So
that should be a fun hunt.
That should be a really good hunt.
Yeah.
It should be super fun. It's going to be a physically demanding. Steve's going to murder me pretty much because
he's going to show off a little bit.
Yeah,
he's going to show off, and I would be in the back of the pack just saying,
I'll meet you in an hour.
Can't shoot till I get there.
See you at Best Western.
Can't shoot till I get there.
So yeah, we still got a ton of elk action, hopefully some elk action in the future. So hopefully you guys are getting out there. Hopefully the weather hasn't upset your plans too much. You've had the opportunity to hunt the areas you wanted to hunt, and the fires have subdued with this cooler change, and hopefully everyone's killing bulls across the U.S.
Send pictures, guys. Send them to us, and we'll start posting your pictures of your elk. So if you just want to send them in, and we're going to do drawings too at some point for if you are using our calls, our bugle tubes and stuff like that. Send those in, and we're going to give away stuff for that too. So send all your stuff in, please.
So Land of the Free is going to start Monday, November, is it 7th?
Sure.
Monday, November 7th. And yeah, it's going to be a good one.
It's going to be a humdinger.
Yeah, this one kind of picked up real fast.
Really escalated.
Real fast.
Thanks, guys, for watching.